Okay, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's fine. I'm gonna do a reading on Lisa Lopez. Okay, I just want to see what went on with her, what happened to her, and see what my cards reveal. Okay, all right. So let's see what information we can be given concerning Lisa Lopez. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video, you guys. New viewers, subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Sit back, enjoy the reading. All right. Thank you. Okay, so let's get some cards. What happened to Lisa Lopez? Can you please show us what happened to Lisa Lopez? Can you please show us what happened to Lisa Lopez? Okay. Let's start with these cards. Let's see. Okay, so we have Page of Voices here. Gemini energy. We have the Four of Voices here. We have the Nine of Voices here. So we have air, strong air here. So maybe she was a Gemini. The Ace of Inspirations was here. Fire, Aries energy. We have the Ten of Inspirations here. More fire. Sagittarius, Aries. Two of Inspiration. Ooh, strong fire here. Air and fire. So maybe she had air, Gemini in her chart. Strong Gemini and air. Ace of Materials is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy here. Okay, so the Page of Voices is very negative. A very negative card. This could describe someone being immature, young, very negative, or it was a lot of negativity around her. Maybe it was a lot of negative energy around her. Um, they could have been very argumentative. Um, Maybe people gossiped about her. Maybe she did a lot of gossip. Four Voices. She could have been trying to heal herself of this negativity that she had about herself because the Four Voices is here. She did a lot of meditating, praying. Nine of Voices. She could have stayed up a lot at night. Okay, something kept her up a lot at night where she may not have got a lot of sleep. She couldn't move forward from something. Maybe she couldn't move forward from this negative energy that followed her. Um, Ace of Inspirations is here. She had a lot of passion and thoughts and ideas of a passionate new beginning. This could be concerning a gift, a talent, a business that she had, and she was trying to embark on a passionate new beginning concerning this. The Ten of Inspirations is here. She was carrying a lot of burdens, okay? She was carrying a lot of burdens. Look at this. All right. And she was trying to release these burdens, maybe by meditating, praying, getting spiritual insight, spiritual growth. Two of Inspirations is here. This was very difficult for her. Okay. It was very difficult for her. Okay. This is desert land here. She could have went to some desert land, to get away, to release these burdens, to make change, maybe within herself. But it was still difficult for her. Um, Maybe she needed to make these changes. She felt she needed to make these changes so she could get offers, because there's an offer of stability here. Maybe she got an offer of stability that came to her, and it was a difficult decision she had to make. It was hard for her to choose, you know. So she had an Ace of Materials here, so she had some type of offer of stability that came into her. Okay, but she needed to get insight on it. She needed to heal herself first. Maybe this is what they told her. She had to make a change about herself before she could receive this offer of stability. And this was hard for her to make this change. So she got away so she could release these burdens, make this change. But it was hard for her. Lisa Lopez's energy. Show us more of Lisa Lopez's energy. Let me do this again. Show us more of Lisa Lopez's energy. Five of materials is here. Yeah, she could have been lonely. She could have been going through a financial struggle. So things were difficult for her because she may have felt ignored out in the cold. Use of voices. King of Swords is here. She spoke her truth though. She didn't, she stood her ground. She was a fighter. She didn't let. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. She was honest when she spoke. She spoke in truth, and she stood her ground. And maybe people ignored her or left her in the cold because of that, because she spoke her truth. She was very blunt, very boastful. How she's not boastful, but what is the word? She was very outspoken. So that caused a lot of people probably to ignore her or to leave her in the cold. Okay. But she spoke truth. This person spoke truth. Lisa Lopez is energy. And maybe they didn't like what she spoke, but it was true. The page of inspirations is here. Um, the way she spoke it is what hurt her because it came out immature, like childlike. It came out childlike. But it was truth. She spoke truth, but the communication was taken wrong by people. That's what I'm seeing here. The page of inspirations, page of wands. She was young, and it came out childlike. Um, she had a lot on her plate. She had a lot of pride. Six of materials is here. Um, balance is here, or something could have thrown her off balance. Um, her being so outspoken could have caused her to lose stability. You know, to the material. She had a lot of people that loved her. Maybe she surrounded herself with people that loved her, that she was comfortable, stable, and secure around. And that's how she kept herself balanced here. She kept people that truly loved her around her, that she thought loved her around her. She thought she was surrounded with people that truly loved her. But maybe she gave a lot of stability out as well to these people. Maybe a lot of people took from her, as well. And that caused her to have a lot on her plate. There's a lot of people around her maybe taking from her. Or she gave to keep these people around her. Because these are the people that she felt comfortable and secure and stable with. The high priestess is here. There's a secret here. Or she was gifted. She was very gifted. Okay, she had a gift. She had a spiritual gift. And there could have been some type of secret that she kept as well. Maybe that she had this gift, this spiritual gift. She didn't share it with a lot of people. Um, she could have been a high priestess and nobody knew this. She kept this from people. She moved in silence. She could have been the type to move in silence as well. Lisa Lopez. Lisa Lopez's energy. Left eye's energy. Lisa Lopez energy. Show me more of Lisa Lopez's energy. Oh, it just fell out. She was going through an awakening. She was going through a transformation, a rebirth. She was fighting her demons. Okay, she was fighting her dark side. She had a lot of dark energy around her, and she was fighting those demons. The Knight of Emotions is here. Knight of Cups. She was very emotional. She was up and down in her emotions. The Star card. Okay. She was hoping to heal. She was trying to heal. She was working on healing herself. She was trying to fight her demons. You know, transform into something better. The Magician is here. Okay, she was manifesting success in her life. She was trying to become a star. She was a star, but maybe she was feeling like she was a fallen star. So she was manifesting her stardom, a rebirth, a new beginning in her stardom. Ace of Emotions is here. Um, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, she was manifesting to be fulfilled in the things she wanted fulfillment in. The Ten of Voices. She felt betrayed. Okay, she felt betrayed in her success, in being fulfilled in what she wanted. She felt very much betrayed in that area. The Two of Materials is here. Yeah, and she was juggling with all kind of ideas and how to get back in that light where she was of stardom. Okay, she was juggling in her stability as well. Hang of Muse, she was financially stagnated. Okay, her intuition wasn't working for her. She wasn't seeing how to get back in this light of stardom, of success. She was stuck. Ten of Emotions in here. She was stuck. Um, in an area where she couldn't be happy. She wanted a happy foundation. She wanted family. She wanted to be happy. She wanted to be fulfilled, and she was stuck in being able to have such, be such. Okay. Um, Lisa Lopez is energy, please. And what happened to her? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. She had offers coming into her slow. She was trying to plan and strategize, but things weren't coming fast enough for her. It was going slow. Offers wasn't coming in. Stability wise. Muse of Inspiration is here. King of Wands. It took a hit on her confidence, you know, because the offers weren't coming in, It took a hit on her confidence. She had a lot of passion for, she was a leader type person. Um, She had confidence, but this stability coming into her slow, it took a hit on her confidence. It took a real hit on her. Um, Stability wise, confidence wise. Seven of Inspirations is here. She started turning down offers, fending people off. She could have been fending suitors off. People were after her for stability, and she was just blocking people. Or this was her. She was blocked from her success. She was being blocked. Seven emotions. Um, she felt like she was being lied to. She was fed illusions. So it's like people around her were blocking her. They were lying to her. Offers that were coming in weren't true offers. It took a hit on her confidence. Okay, it had her lonely. Look at her. She was blocked. She started isolating herself from people, fending people off as well because she wasn't getting what she wanted. She wasn't being fulfilled, so she was not happy. Lisa Lopez is in it. The Eight of Materials here. She had to work real hard to rebuild her stability. She put a lot of work into trying to rebuild her stability, but it was, yeah. See there? She put a lot of hard work in trying to rebuild her stability, her confidence. You know, she nurtured herself. She went away. She might have went to Egypt. Look at this. Look at the pyramid. She might have went to another country or something, to which we know she did, to rebuild, to nurture herself, to get back to a place where she could be herself again. Okay? Um, Lisa left side, Lopez's energy. Lisa Lopez's energy. Okay, yeah. So she could get another chance on being successful again. She knew she had to go away. She had to walk away from something to get another chance. You know, she had to go away to nurture herself, to build herself up back up, to get another chance in being successful again. Okay, and that's what she did. Okay, you guys. Okay. Three of materials. She was even trying to work on a partnership with stability, maybe with some partners, because you know she had T-balls, she had chili. So that is what she walked away from, working on a partnership with stability. So maybe she did have an opportunity, but it was an opportunity to work on a partnership with stability with her group, and she walked away from that to nurture herself. Okay, to nurture herself, to work on herself, to build her confidence up again, to where she could be herself again. Seven of Voices is here. Okay, she could have deceived herself in that area. She could have cheated herself out of success when she walked away from that partnership. Okay, or she felt like she cheated herself when she walked away. That's what she could be telling you guys. When she walked away from that, she cheated herself. The Muse of Materials, yeah, because she would have got success here. King of Pentacles, this would have brought her much success if she would have did that partnership. Um, work with these in her group. If she would have worked in the group, she would have gained her success. She cheated herself out of success by not working with the group. Okay, she would have got success here. The Muse of Materials is here. This is where her success was, but she wanted to be by herself. Okay, inspiration. She allowed people to confuse her. The people around her confused her. People were in her business. She let people make decisions for her that shouldn't have been making decisions for her, and caused a lot of confusion that caused her to walk away from this group. Okay, it could have been family, people that she thought was family, but they didn't have her best interest, in mind. And that confused her, and she walked away from something that could have made her very successful. She could have got her success right there back if she would have stayed with the group. Three of Voices is here. Yeah, so she separated herself from people. She may have separated herself from the wrong people. This group of people caused her to separate herself from people that maybe truly loved her. Okay, so therefore she was lonely. She still felt lonely, even if she had these people that she was comfortable with that had her making wrong decisions. She still was feeling lonely. She still was sad. She was still unhappy. She was still in a dark place. Okay, so this had her contemplating, sitting on stability, which way to go stability wise. She didn't know which way to go. She was confused. Okay, she was listening to the wrong people. Five of Voices was here. She felt defeated. She felt insecure. Okay, this is how she was feeling. Oh goodness! And she had success right here, right in her face, right in her hands, and people around her. She had the wrong people around her, guiding her, listening to the wrong people, caused her to lose out on her stability, her success. She walked away from something that would have made her successful again. Three Emotions is here. Okay, she wanted a victory. She wanted to reunite, or they wanted to reunite with her family, her true family, her three T-balls and Chili. This is probably T-balls and Chili. They wanted to reunite with her, and she walked away from that. She was feeling lonely. She may have really wanted to reunite with them, but she was like, look, she was very emotional, up and down in her emotions. Okay, but she truly wanted to reunite with them, but she didn't know how. She was trying to gain clarity on how to do so, on how to reunite with them. Um, two of emotions here. She did love them. Okay, those were her soulmates. They were her soulmates. She did love them, but she didn't know how. She couldn't get clarity. She was confused. She was trying to get clarity on how to reunite with them, but she didn't know how. Okay, she didn't know how to get back to them. She let the emotions take over. She let her emotions take her under. Three of inspirations. Yeah, she walked away. She turned her back on something that was good for her. Yeah, she turned her back on something that was truly good for her. Because she felt like there was something better for her, but she turned her back on something that was truly good for her. She turned her back on her people that truly did love her. T-Balls and Chili really did love her, but she turned her back on them. The moon card is here. This is a secret. There's a secret here. She may have been praying to the moon. She could have been worshiping the moon. Something about the moon. Um, there's secrets here. There could have been some secrets that she was keeping. There was some secrets. Look, it's three of them. So they may have kept secrets. They may have been the ones that she shared secrets with, and they truly kept her secrets for her. You know, they truly loved her. Like they knew things about her that nobody else knew, and they truly kept those secrets. That's what I'm seeing here. They know secrets about her that they still have not revealed to this day. Two of voices, or this was her trying to get things illuminated to her, but she was at a crossroad on how to get back, how to reunite with T-Balls and Chili. She was praying to a moon god, maybe, to end her confusion, to come out of a crossroads on how to get back, reunite with them. But it didn't work. She was still at a loss. She was still at a loss. She was praying to other gods, like moon gods, come out of being at a crossroads, how to reunite, how to get her success back, but it didn't work. She was probably praying to the wrong. She was praying to the wrong God, you know. Inspiration. Yeah, she was trying to get her happiness back, her fun. She traveled. Look, she even traveled. She did a lot of things. Ace of Voices is here. Yeah. She even traveled to even try to get a successful new beginning in her life back. Um Lisa Lopez's energy. Show us what happened. What happened to her? What happened to her? And she still couldn't get out of this cycle where she was confused and in the dark. She still couldn't end it. She still felt trapped, but she was allowing herself to be trapped. Okay, she could have got out of that, but she was going about it the wrong way. She allowed herself to be in that dark space. It, she allowed herself. She was not stuck. Um, she allowed herself to be in this lonely dead end. The lovers is here. All right. She was committed. I'm gonna say she was committed to the wrong higher power. She committed herself to the wrong higher power. Page of emotion. She didn't follow her gift, her true gift of spiritual gift she had. She had a gift from the true divine. She had a gift from the true divine, Heavenly Father, but she did not follow that true gift. She didn't use her wisdom. And she had a lot of wisdom. She was very spiritually gifted, and she didn't use it the right. She went the wrong way. She followed the wrong spiritual insight. She was praying to a moon god, some type of sun god, moon god. Nine of materials is here, okay, to get her abundance to grow. Okay, she followed the wrong spiritual insight. If she would have followed the right spiritual insight, she would have got her abundance. She would have got her growth. Okay, she was gifted. Queen of emotions is here. She took the wrong advice. She was very emotional. She took the wrong advice. For materials is here. People were greedy. There were a lot of people around her, very codependent on her. Um, the Hierophant is here. She was suffering from depression. She needed some mental guidance, some spiritual guidance. She needed help. Okay, she needed help, and she had too much pride to ask for help. Hierophant. She was praying to some god. She was praying to the wrong god. Moon god, sun god. Um, Lisa left side. Lisa Lopez's energy. The Empress. She was very much loved. The Empress. She was on top. She had abundance, but she went the wrong way. She had abundance. She was very much loved. Everybody loved her. She was the Empress. Transformation is here. Six of Voices. Balance is here. Moving to the better waters. She was trying to move to better waters. Or there was somebody that was in love with her that wanted to move to better waters with her. Could have been a Libra energy. It could have been left by Lopez and them. They loved her. They wanted to move to better waters because it's three here. They even offered their hand to her. They even offered to heal things with her, to move to better waters with her, because they loved her. The Queen of Materials is here. Stability. Okay. People seen her. People had a lot of respect for her. They seen, yeah, people had a lot of respect for her, or these people that loved her had a lot of respect for her. You know, they nurtured her. You know, they tried to. Lisa left eye, Lopez. Okay. Yeah, the Sun card. These people loved her. And they were nurturing her. They did make her happy. They tried to make her happy. They tried to make her happy. Sun card, Leo energy. She did a lot of meditating, maybe nurturing herself. Nine of inspirations. It was a struggle for her. She was going through a mental, physical struggle. It was just a struggle for her, mentally, physically. She was almost through that struggle, okay? She was almost through that struggle. The strength card is here. Um, there was some communication that came into her. Somebody came in with some type of communication. Um, or this is what she did. She was gonna communicate with these people. This was the next step she was gonna do. She was gonna communicate to these people that loved her and ask for their forgiveness. Okay, she was very strong. She was a very strong person, very bold, courageous. Emperor is here, strong. Okay, she knew what she wanted. She was a leader. Emperor energy here. She could have been working on a project, but Tower is here. It didn't happen. The Tower came. She could have committed suicide, y'all. The Tower is here. Upheaval. The Knight of Voices, upheaval, a tower. The Knight of Swords is here. It happened quick, all of a sudden. A tower hit. When she was going to work on a project, there was a project she was going to work on concerning her success, y'all. But a tower hit. And It was quick, fast, and we know what that was. So that's her story. This is her story right here. Let's throw one more card. Night. Lisa left by Lopez. Oh, okay. So we have the King of Inspirations. Yeah, she was a leader. She was a leader of herself. Passion. She had a lot of passion for something. Her confidence was building up. The world. Her she was expecting an ending and have a new beginning, or her life ended. This could be showing her life ended and she moved forward in a new beginning in another life. Got the wings here. The cycle ended for her. All of a sudden, it came quickly. It came quick. Her life was cut off quickly, suddenly. Queen of Swords, her life was cut off. The cycle ended for her very quickly. Woo. Okay. Very fast. There it go right there. Very fast. The ending happened for her very fast. And we know what that was. All right. All right. And that was Lisa Left Eye's reading. I hope you guys enjoyed the readings. I love you guys. I'm out. Be good. Until next time.